like everybody at work, like from 12 to 11:30, I was there for almost the entire.
Yeah, I was 10 to 10 or 10
Oh
to
my
11.
god!
Yeah, it was a
Oh my god!
I was there when it opened, and I was there when it closed, and I was there when it reopened, and I was
Oh
there when
my
it's closed
god!
again. Yeah. Okay, let's get the ball started. So,
All right.
so last time we played previously, you guys got teleported to the Feywild. You guys looked around, found a halfling by the name of Vivian Von Velda, who is a very exciting little girl who doesn't really know what she's doing and managed. You guys just manipulate her, whatever you guys do. Uh,
We take advantage.
you guys kind of do, but with a cost, as Kaz would know later. uh, uh, Azell, you climbed up a tree. That's how you found Vivian. You saw fire or smoke in the distance, and you persuaded the party to go check out the smoke. In which you guys found a large bonfire with people standing around it. Azell and Kaz, you were drawn by the music and started dancing with the people around the bonfire. As everyone else was kind of contemplating to either leave you or help you. And then you guys tried to make Mirai do it, but then Mirai was about to before Plague made her cry. Which by the way is very weird because you guys have seen Mirai before, and like she's normally not as sensitive as she is, but for some reason she is right now.
What?
And then you guys destroyed the instruments. You guys saved everyone. And then Plague, you tried this elvish woman believed that you were her savior,
So,
and hugged you, which made Mirai jealous and pretty much killed her again.
Jesus Christ.
Dead inside.
Dead
And then-
go. Dead go.
And then I forgot who said. I think Aldor said it. For you guys to get a room, more or less. And Mirai took you and herself somewhere else to talk about it as Aldor picked up her again, healed her back to life, and got everything together. She explained to you that yes, she was jealous. She has no idea what's going on, but she's really mad. She also cursed a lot in this exchange, and you know that for a fact that she doesn't curse too often. And you guys managed to make up and give out hugs, and she started crying in your arms again, but this time in like tears of joy. And then Aldor and Azell, you guys went back into the forest to find food, water, and shelter for these people. You managed to do so quite easily, and you guys got some poisonous berries. Both of you guys got poisonous berries. I believe Azell, you have like the majority of it. I think like 60 or something like that.
Yeah, berries.
Damn, that's a lot of poisonous beer.
Yeah,
I have plans.
I will tell you. I'll tell you right now that it takes about 5 for it to actually affect a humanoid.
And he's got 60.
Yeah.
Hey man, I made you the smoothie.
Out of 60 berries I found.
So
this is too much.
So after you guys made shelter, after you guys talked, you know that the human male is a ranger, because he cast the spell of good berries. You guys also know that they're working for the previous queen, the queen of. Oh no, it's Kalik. Is that right? Yeah, Kalik. By the name of Kalik. Kalik.
He looked like the guy from Soul Calibur.
No, that's Keelik. This is K.
Oh, I see.
So, you guys know that they're on a mission from her, but they can't remember their mission. They hope that following you guys to the Elvish Olympic Games will help jog that memory. And then Aldor took first watch. As Kaz, you learned that Vivian doesn't really like to sleep, or if she tries to sleep, she just has a very hard time, and she kept you up for about like 2 to 3 hours.
That's what it is. I thought she was just fucking annoying.
Yeah, or she could just be fucking annoying. You don't know. You just know that you were trying to fucking sleep, and she just wouldn't. So
Such a lazy bastard.
So Aldor heard this and did nothing about it, and then told Azell to take second watch. And then Azell came into your tent, hearing you guys talk a little bit louder than you guys did before. Came in and bashed Vivian in the head, and she pretended to be knocked out, and Azell walked out. And then Kaz, shortly afterwards, she woke up and asked you if you got hit too, and you were about to strangle her before you before you cast deafness on yourself.
I should have used my cloak to knock her out.
Yeah, probably could have worked. Yeah, it's just 8d10s. No, 10d8s. Sorry, 10d8s.
Totally would have killed her.
I like it the other way around.
So yeah. So after all that, you guys, Azell, you went into Plague's room. Plague's tent to make sure that he gets second watch, and you notice that Mirai was naked on top of him. And then you wanted her to get off so Plague can do the watch. And she was very embarrassed for obvious reasons. And she jumped off, threw the blanket over her to hide from Plague and embarrassment.
Wait, was it obvious? I didn't notice.
It was fairly obvious.
It was extremely
about that.
So
she had his pants halfway off.
no,
Quit making shit up.
Basically, she was fucking him in his sleep. That's why I made him roll for perception to see if he could perceive that and then wake up, but nothing happened. So
should have done a perception check.
No, he did do a perception check with disadvantage. He got a really low roll.
He got his 8 or
To
something.
assess the situation, I should have done.
Horrible.
And then you woke up Plague. And told Plague to do watches, and Plague's like, I don't do watches, and you were like, this Plague does. And then
Plague doesn't do watches. This Plague does.
And then I forgot why he stood up, but he stood up and he noticed that his pants was down, and then Azell's like, if you don't do this, I'm gonna tell Mirai what we did. And then he's like, so I'm gonna do the watch as he puts on the pants. And then Plague walked you out, and then you went into your tent and zipped up, and then he went back to sleep.
And never took the watch.
And never took the watch. Luckily, I rolled. Okay, just so you guys know, whenever I roll, you will never know if it's good or bad. Just give you guys a heads up. Just because I rolled does not mean it's bad. But I rolled, and nothing happened. So, the day turned around. You guys woke up. And Plague, you stink. You just stink a lot right now.
like stink like fish.
Like you were heavily sweating in your sleep.
But you felt yourself, and you're not the one that's sweating, so you have no idea what Vivian was talking about. And Vivian drew you a bath. She turned this bonfire, into a nice bowl of water for you.
Wow, such a sweet girl.
And then you tossed a coin in there and heard wood crackling. Now, just give you a heads up, you could have just looked up and see the towering smoke, but you didn't. So you almost threw Vivian in, but then Kaz came out of the blue. Was like, no, don't do this. And
okay, I wasn't that enthusiastic.
Yeah. But this is where we are.
I don't throw the kid to the fire.
Yeah, this is where we are right now. Vivian is suspended in mid-air in between Kaz and Plague.
Damn, it's too early for this.
What?
What's going on here?
I was just getting acquainted with our small friend.
You know, I actually quite like it up here.
Whatever.
And then both Far will walk out and just be like, this is why we don't travel with kids.
Is she really a kid?
I mean, look
Pretty
at
sure
her.
Yeah, look at her.
Look
Picture,
at
it's
her.
quite descriptive.
You know, halflings do tend to be small. This one, it does seem to be smaller than the last one I've ran into. So who knows? Maybe she is a kid, maybe she's not.
You know, you're walking on thin ice, Aldor. Oh wait, you might be talking about someone else. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay,
come on.
you're good. I will say, and the rest of the group will wake up, except for the dragonborn, who once again has broken legs. He's still, he's in the tent. He's in the tent, just resting. Kaz, you would notice you slept with him the whole time. Remember, Vivian was doing minor illusions, like broken, fixed, broken, fixed.
Oh yeah.
Kaz, perhaps we should check up on our dragonborn companion, see if we can at least figure out a way to transport him.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. He seemed to sleep pretty well, even with through Vivian's episodes.
Episodes?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Sleepy? I was watching you the whole time.
The whole time.
Yeah. He fell asleep like 3 years ago. Me and you, we
the
had
whole time.
Yeah, we had a connection, you know, like I really and she pats her chest like, you know, I really feel like, you know, you're like a brother to me now.
The whole time.
The whole
Put the
time.
halfling down and let's check on the dragonborn.
Who cares?
I just gotta drop her.
At this point, Bolthar is taking down the tent and packing it up.
What a guy.
Walking into the tent, the dragonborn is still sleeping. He seems to be very comfortable as his arms and legs are kind of like stretched out. And he's not starfish, but he's like taking a majority of the tent at this point. And
Alright, we wake him.
Hey man, how are your legs?
Ugh.
Oh,
Hey, relax.
Just
You're
us.
good, you're
Just
alright.
us.
Okay. I had this nightmare where this demon just wouldn't stop talking.
I had the same nightmare.
The Feywild, it does things to you. We need to get out of here.
I think you just need to relax. You know, things are gonna be all right. Just relax.
No,
all right? We
you
gotta get
don't
your legs
understand
fixed. You're not going anywhere.
No, Kaz, he is right. We do need to leave soon. Feywild does tend to.
Yes, that's understandable.
Warp
Look at his
reality.
legs.
Yes. Yeah, medicine checks. Fix.
Oh, I can run medicine checks actually
Yeah, both of you guys can if you want.
because I have
Yay,
very high
double
medics.
medics. We're
I have like
invincible.
+9. Oh my god.
+6 I have, yeah. for medicine.
Well, I have +7 and it's got a little dot next to it.
Right?
Oh,
Okay.
it's
so
already +7.
Or maybe
Your wisdom-
+7.
yeah. Wisdom +3, proficiency +3, so yeah, so plus 6. So yeah.
+6? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. you
Awesome.
you clasp your hand and you're like, okay, so your leg has been broken for about a week.
Still
because
danced.
yeah, because so you can assume that they've been dancing for about a week.
Probably longer than that.
Yeah,
'cause
probably
his legs
longer.
been broken.
He had to break it.
Probably longer. So it's gonna take a while to heal, but with that 20, you can probably scrounge up like something to like support him and make like stilts.
I say we leave him behind.
Would lay on hands accelerate said process
You do have 30. I would say with all 30, yes.
to accelerate but not completely fix?
Yeah, unless you focus all on one leg because both his legs are broken.
Not worth.
No, we need that.
Do we need him though?
No, that's what I'm saying. Leave him behind.
Hmm.
He's fend for himself.
Hmm.
I'll leave him a few berries.
Oh god.
No, we're taking as many NPCs as we can with us.
Why?
We must
Because
conjure a
they could be
small-
helpful. We could always use more meat shields.
I think Vivian will do.
No, she's too small.
Yeah, but you can use her like a hammer. Just pick her up by the leg and just start slamming.
Like we did with Plague in the battering room. Anyways, moving on. No, I won't expend any charges, but yeah, I'll help Kaz out.
Gather the materials for it.
Yeah.
All right. So Kaz, this
Okay, guys, I need some cloth, a few pieces of stick, and some of your berries.
What berries?
Which ones?
Yeah.
The purple ones or the red ones?
Which one's more lethal?
Aren't the red ones are good, right?
Yeah,
I don't
red.
remember what
Yeah.
color they were.
Yeah, they were blue with red spots.
Blue with red, that's right.
I also don't have my character sheet up because I'm fucking with Windows 10 and it's being a bitch.
You have 29 poison. At Azell, you have 68 poison.
68, sweet.
68.
Yes.
I didn't say anything about my
Yeah,
poison berries,
no
so
one,
yeah,
no one has said anything about the poison berries.
Yeah, no one knows that.
Oh, okay. I
But-
don't need any poison berries anyway. It was a meme.
And as an aside, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, let's get his legs splinted up and let's everybody pack up and go towards the arena.
So much effort for someone we don't care about.
So Kaz, walking with Aldor, because Aldor is helping you gather the materials needed, you would notice that whenever he scrapes or breaks a bark or a branch off a tree, he apologizes to it and explains to it what he's doing it and why he's using it, and he is thankful that the tree is allowing him to do said thing. He's being very respectful towards trees.
What a weirdo, am I right, guys?
So, you're from the Feywilds, huh?
Not necessarily being half elf. The elves are originally from the Feywild, but with as crazy as this place already is, we don't want to be.
So, okay, that kind of makes sense. Because, like, you never know what's going to hurt you out here, right?
Exactly.
Not the trees.
You don't know that.
Yes, he does. This is his
Wanna
favorite
find out.
terrain.
So you guys,
I don't care.
so now you get the idea that maybe you should be a little bit more respectful towards any type of life here, which is a little bit odd for your god, which is basically your god is anything that dies. Who cares? But this one is like, okay, be respectful towards the dead here, even.
I'm gonna get.
So just give you a heads up. While they're
But they don't. Other people don't know that. Just me and.
while they are
Just
doing
us.
that, Plague, Mirai walks out completely dressed, right? And she's like, did you sleep okay?
Oh my God! What if you nutted in her and she's pregnant?
Shut up.
Oh my God!
Give the man a
Sorry.
chance to reply.
Sorry.
It only happened.
What about you? Did you sleep okay?
Yeah. I woke up when that one points at Azell came in and told you to do stuff.
You did? It looked like you were asleep.
Yeah, I was comfortable under the blankets, but you know I was yeah.
Did you see what happened?
Not that I know of. I mean, I was just under the blankets. I mean, I didn't see or hear anything.
Okay, I was just curious, and I pat her on the head.
And we should probably take down the tent before they get back.
We?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God!
I'll help take down the tent.
This we.
Nintendo Wii.
We
you.
like to play.
Bitch, get on that.
All right,
Anyways.
so everyone else is getting out of their tents as well, like their makeshift branches and twigs worth of tents that Aldor has ground up for them. They all stand up and pat themselves off, and then Aldor and Kaz, you guys will come back, and then you guys will start the mending process of the man.
of the band.
of the Dragonborn.
All the ways
The
still,
Dragonborn,
these
the
things
dra-
around him.
Dragonborn will tell you thank you so much for what you guys have done. Again, I'm so sorry for the way that I have been acting towards you.
To make him nervous, I give him a stick and I say, "Bite down on this."
As,
Smack the stick out of his hand.
You know, guys, I found closer observation. I don't think we can say these legs need to be amputated.
You're gonna be just fine.
he
Probably.
he would tell you throughout all the confusion and all the worry. I never actually explained who I am. I kill him.
I kill him.
Kill him.
This guy's shady. We
It's
don't
like, how could
get rid of this guy.
Again, I didn't have much time to prep. Okay, I was
This
very
guy's-
tired. But
This sounds like this guy just made up his name. I don't know.
and to be honest, dude, I'll give you guys. I'll tell you guys this right now. To be honest, I went to a random name generator, and this was one of them, and I was just like, "Oh my god, it's fucking funny."
Nice.
Yeah, it's like my name is Akila, man, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here or why I'm here, but if anything, thank you for what you guys have done for my friends.
Of course, it's the least we can do. We're all in this crazy plane together right now.
This, we can't even remember why we're here.
Sucks to suck.
Some of the others have said you're here on a quest from Ky-Rimus to find something for the queen.
Are we now?
But the problem is no one can remember anything else besides that.
I can't even remember that.
I have a feeling he's not part of this party.
Well, he tries to stand up with the new mage stilts, and
Whoa! Easy.
we have to get going sooner or later. We only have 16 hours a day. Or no, 20 hours. Sorry, 20 hours a day. Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Only 20 hours? Wait, what?
Only.
It's 20-hour day, 20 hours days, 4-hour nights.
so yeah, it's
That's fantastic. That's plenty of day.
more daylight than what we're used to. We might as well use it.
Oh wait, no, it's always sunny where we're from. Remember this? It just doesn't go down.
In Philadelphia.
Yeah, and
Shut up.
In the Shadow Veil, there was no change in day or night. It was just dim light all the way around.
So, Kaz is the only one that's confused by the darkness.
Effectively, yes.
Stork.
Emirai. But anyways, the question:
Yes.
would my steed be able to accompany us throughout this journey since it's not too densely forested?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where have you been keeping it?
In the other
Ass.
world.
In a
In your pocket?
in a pocket plane that he likes to call Horsey. Yeah, let's call it that.
That's a good name. You're,
So I'd like to go outside and summon my steed.
So Aldar goes outside. Let's see. It takes 10 minutes to cast. It's not a ritual, which is funny.
Really?
Yeah,
Should
but
be.
it still takes 10 minutes to cast.
Damn it.
That makes sense.
Anyways,
So yeah, it
That's
does.
a ritual.
Yeah. All rituals take 10 minutes to cast, but not all 10 minutes are rituals. It's
That doesn't.
fun.
Okay.
whatever.
So
We have 10 minutes to just hang out, right?
so you go outside, you start conjuring this steed, and Vivian's like, "What you doing?"
Shh.
Vivian is-
Watch.
I'm gonna throw a rock at Vivian.
Just be quiet.
Make an attack roll. Vivian.
Oh, what's my strength? Are we going off strength here?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It hits. So, Vivian would be like, "Ah, you summoned a rock."
She's dumber than dirt.
But wait, there's more.
As you finish conjuring and no one sees this horse that you summoned.
What?
Because I believe it's invisible, right?
No.
Intelligent, strong, loyal steed, creating a long-lasting bond with it. Probably space within range. Okay, so this horse appears.
So how does it live without being fed in this pocket world?
It's
Same
a
way we have.
celestial.
That's convenient.
It's a celestial horse.
Then he goes, oh, I can do that too. And then she, pa, and makes a 2D, makes a 2D image of a horse on the ground.
Boo.
I will slowly take the reins and walk the horse back to the tent.
The 2D horse or the real horse?
The real horse.
I think the 2D one's pretty convincing.
And she goes, oh wait a minute, and then she snaps her fingers, and then she makes a 2D image of herself riding said horse.
Anyways.
Like, yeah.
My character's actually saying this to Vivian, by the way. Not impressed.
Bolfar will come up to you and be like, do we have to bring the child?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, we
think
do.
it's a choice of
Yeah,
whether
she is
we
gonna
bring
come
her or
regardless of-
not.
We definitely do.
I believe she will accompany us regardless of our opinion.
So you go over to the tent. I'm assuming you're going to help the Dragonborn on top?
Yep.
Shotgun.
No.
God, we're not all gonna ride it.
You can have the reins.
Do you have a chariot that you can summon?
Shut
That
up.
would be nice.
So the Dragonborn name is Akilim, but no, purple circle's fine. The human will walk up to you. He's the R, and he's like, "Yeah, I forgot to tell you that my name is Remy, Remmy."
Remy.
No one asked.
Yep. But since
Okay.
I figured since we'll be traveling together, we might as well know each other's names.
That's cute.
Okay.
Who's this one?
And how about the rest of you as I point to the elf?
Oh, Remy's the human.
Yep.
Remy's the human.
Kara is the elf.
Kara. Go ahead. What do we have a name for the Minotaur? Does the Minotaur understand common?
Hold on.
I think we should pronounce the H with Kara.
Kara. Kara.
This one's the I, which is the dwarf, the male dwarf.
We have a dwarf.
Mm-hmm. I went back and checked that.
We should check
So
these guys
it's not
for
a Minotaur, but a dwarf.
Ilmendas is the dwarf. Is a male dwarf.
Definitely should check these guys for equipment before they woke up. Oh well.
And our tiefling.
Minotaur would not be able to speak. Is just following the Remy.
Does it have its own language?
Okay.
And
This,
female, the male tiefling is Dre.
What are
Okay.
Minotaurs considered?
So one,
Yeah, they
two,
are
three,
humanoids.
4, 5.
Half person.
We just don't know what he speaks.
Oh, Remy. Okay.
You can make a check if you'd like, a survival check.
Sure. Didn't work.
Yeah, you don't know.
+4. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
All right then. Do besides the rain, do any of the other ones appear to be able to fight?
No one has weapons.
No one has weapons. Well,
They can punch, can't they?
armor at least.
They seem to be decked out with some armor. Once more, they have no leg wear because shit happens.
It's worn off.
Yeah. And seem to be donning some leather armor. Majority of them. The dwarf is donning some chainmail. Otherwise, everyone has leather.
That's what I was hoping for. Okay, we at least have some form of fighter.
Front lines for you, sir.
I'm so happy I
Anyways.
made all these icons. Made every letter of the alphabet.
Alright. Yeah, Kaz and I pack up the tent, and then shall we get going?
That
About
sounds like a
time.
good idea.
All right.
As we head towards the arena.
All right. So now, go back here. And you're traveling. Okay. So you guys travel back to Vivian's tree.
Stick.
Once more, the tree is the water side that the tree is connected to is connected to the lake that surrounds the Olympic Games are connected to. Which way would you guys like to go? Would you guys like to go northbound or follow it westbound?
Can
Is
we see the main map?
crossing the river? Is that an elevation map as well, or no?
Yeah, elevation red is top.
Guys, this
Yeah.
island's only
We
26
have to
feet
cross
away.
the river. Oh, we do.
Yeah, I think that way would be shorter. So following the river.
These rules are not to scale. That's so funny.
You know what? Curtis, you don't have to play this game.
No, it's just the app itself.
Disadvantage
I'm
all
having fun
rolls.
with.
Yeah.
We're only 46 feet away from the island. Let's go.
And then Vivian would say, "Hey, wait, I know that place," as she points at the tree.
Do you now?
You don't say.
Yeah, it's very comfortable up there. Kind of makes me want to go back.
Too bad.
Okay, bye.
No, don't ditch our meat shield.
The meat shield's gonna follow us regardless.
There's not much meat on that shield.
Still can take an arrow, can it?
Wait, I have a shield?
As we keep walking.
No, wait, you have to answer my question. And she follows. So, let's see. Ooh, that's a good roll.
Shit.
So you guys start following this tiny mountainside, or not mountainside, but I mean you guys are surrounded by water at this point, just following it, and you guys will come across a sight in the distance. You guys will see this large koi fish almost jump out of the water and then back in constantly. And make a quick perception check. Anyone who wants to.
That's a fish, guys.
Oh my god. You guys are-
Yeah, I on my
Plus,
character
yeah.
sheet. Yeah.
That was 8. So yeah.
That is the guardian of
That
the
there
soul
is a big
community.
fish.
Oh my god. Yep. Nope. That's it. Bofar.
Let's kill it, guys.
Bofar yells and says, "Are you mocking me?" And then and he starts swimming.
Bovar, no.
Well, he chose his fate.
Both are now.
Dude, stop.
Yeah, I go in after him.
I ready my bow
You.
and hide.
Well, damn. I can't really do this now.
No. Command, stop.
I don't have a heal thing.
So, you cast command, and you yell "Stop!" Command is a first level spell.
Yes.
And he stops, and then he turns around. He's like, "Come on, Aldor! You can help me kill this fish! Mocking me with that ugly face!" and you hear a splash again. He's like, "Stop!"
Wolfar, come back. The fish is not our job right now. You want to get to that. You want to get to the land where all the trees are, right?
What's the matter with him?
And he's like, "This fish will haunt my dreams for the rest of my days."
Oh my god, what is up with this fish?
And then, anyone else want to intervene or anything?
I'll help him out.
I'm watching.
Well, what are you going to do?
I saw your carvings in your workshop. I know someone that can teach you how to do them better. Who can teach you how to truly make them.
And Azell, what are you doing?
What is he trying to accomplish?
He looks like he wants to fight this fish. This
I'm in.
large,
Wants to
this
fight the
large,
fish, bro.
this large
totally
koi fish.
Let's do it. I'm
How
down to
large
fight.
is a koi fish?
Oh well, from what you guys can tell at this moment, he's roughly about 5 feet. But then again, he is about that far away.
Oh, only 9 feet?
Yes, koi
so
fish.
judging by the distance of how far it is, it must be pretty big.
I'm down to fight. I'll help him out with this thing.
All right. So you jump in as well.
Stop.
Hell yeah.
Stop.
Come on, pussies.
So Azell jumps in, and then
So-
Bofar is like, "Yes, a true warrior."
Gothar's cool, guys.
Wolfar, you don't fight anymore.
Watch me.
How old is he?
You don't know.
Hey, dude, how old are you?
I will tell you after the fight.
Whatever.
As you guys continue to swim deeper in, Azell, you're finding it hard to swim. You see Bofar, and he's not really wearing any armor, but your leatherworks is dragging you down a bit. You're slowly slowing behind him.
I know why. Great.
Yeah. But you guys are
Through.
you guys are swimming. You guys are getting pretty far. But everyone else starts calling out to you guys like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?"
Vivian, you're coming too.
And Vivian's like, "Can't swim, Robert. Don't like water."
You're gonna learn.
No.
You're gonna learn now. You can't make it.
This one.
Yeah. How about this? And she starts flickering her fingers, and you now have a 2D image of her on your arm.
That's my favorite thing so far.
Medieval tattoo.
I do not need that on my arm.
And then,
Get my arm off. No.
let's see. Remy will say, "This is not good. We have to get him out of the water."
What does Remy know?
Okay, I jump in.
Yeah.
All right, so you jump in, and
Oh, cool,
your armor is weighing you down a lot more than you thought.
I got +7 athletics. I got this. Roll.
+7.
Okay, do it. Give it that disadvantage.
Oh.
You should have stripped down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a 20. You're like, okay, truck again. No. Yeah. And Mirai will say, Plague, should we or?
Here, what we'll do, right, is we'll go this way and try to keep on the shore to where we're closest to them without actually entering the water.
Once more, this map is not to scale, but
Yeah, that took a long time.
yeah, I mean it's taken them about like 30 minutes to get there.
We're not going into the
7
water.
feet.
It's not happening.
So follow the water. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything for this at all? Well, she can dry you guys off.
Well, I'm just waiting to get next to the thing, and it's gonna be like a 3-story house.
It's trapped.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So Mirai and Plague start following the shoreline to try to get
Oh my god.
They did it.
to try to get an angle on them. Kaz, are you doing anything?
He's got the horse.
Yeah, I haven't been watching this guy, the little horse.
So you're just gonna
Horse
watch.
bro. Yeah, mainly it. I'm gonna watch.
Okay. Remy's like, God damn it, what can I do? What can I do? As again, no one has anything on them except for their ragged clothes and some armor.
They got hands, don't they?
So you guys continue to swim. And then you hear both are like, yes, this is gonna be an amazing fight.
We're gonna get wrecked.
And you see that the fish starts swimming in your guys' direction at a quite a fast rate, actually.
Totally knows.
As what are you gonna do as you see this coming?
What can I do?
I don't know. You're in water.
Disadvantage on all rolls.
I should. What's the range on this? Hold on. I should try this first. I just kind of jumped in. Range self. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna be ready.
What are you gonna take out?
Brace myself.
Okay. Let's see. Where are you? Sure, I'll use you. Okay. So you brace yourself as Bofar continues to swim forward.
Yeah, no Bofar.
What an idiot.
The fish slams into Bofar, and he manages to grapple onto it, but he still takes.
What a guy.
He still takes that much damage of bludgeoning. I cannot tell you guys.
Why not?
Because.
Why not?
We are not him.
But he is holding
Curtis.
on. He is holding on to dear life. But he is like, yeah!
Curtis, punch the fish and become driftwood.
I'm good not dying today.
I said driftwood.
Aldor, you're slowly catching up. Plague and Mirai are still just walking. You guys aren't necessarily running or anything. And Mirai will ask you. So you don't like anyone, right? I got pizza stuff.
Yes, yeah. I put it next to the microwave.
Like
What constitutes like?
like like that elf, for example. Like, you guys aren't anything, right?
Plague, you don't like that halfling, do you?
Jesus Christ.
Race.
Well, I mean, I don't dislike them if that's what you're asking.
And the red one, the tiefling.
Nasara? Well, now that
No.
you mention it, no.
No. And she points into the water at Azell. That one.
I think she's taken.
That one's a trap.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, just
What's your opinion of our new red tiefling friend?
Me?
Bless you.
I'm in the
she's fine. She's fine.
swimming.
Nice to talk to. I mean, she got the job done. Or she killed Emphas.
Made y'all rich. Quit complaining.
If get the job done is what you.
No, wait. Actually, sorry. She doesn't know that. She believes Geoff did that. That's right.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
No, she casted.
When I-
this-
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, so she does know that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, as long as she doesn't get in my way, she's okay in my book.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah.
You don't
No.
have anything to worry about, Mirai, as I pat her on the head.
As this large fish crashed into Bofar. Azell, you need to make a acrobatics, or this fish is charging your direction. Do you want to try to?
Oh,
Copy.
yeah, okay. I want to grab my dual blades,
Uh-huh.
and I want to attempt to scale its back.
No,
Okay.
you want to go
Okay, so
Stab my way up.
attack
So-
on Titan on it.
Totally attack on. No, I
So-
don't think I can quite do that.
So, you need to roll with let's see. Are you trying to grapple on like both are, or you just want to like
kind of, but like I'm gonna use my you know what I mean? I'm gonna use
but
my
like
swords.
but like skid
fly
down? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So athletics check
Yeah, I'm gonna like stab
Yeah.
into it. Athletics.
and be yeah, and because you readied up
+4.
Yeah, because you read it up, it was with no disadvantage. But +4, no, that does not work.
That's 11.
Yeah, that does not work. So, you do manage to smack him with your blades, but you didn't quite puncture as deep as Bofar. You just hear Bofar, die! As he
nuts.
as he is punching it.
Way
Is
to go.
Bofar a monk?
No.
Oh
Man.
no. Not good.
Aldor, make a perception check.
It's gonna draw you in.
Okay, so hearing Bofar screaming his lungs out, you can see that he swam in there with his blacksmithing stuff, and a lot of it is flying into the water.
We don't need it.
But
he's going with Carver, so we don't
Yeah,
need to worry about that.
but
much.
then you realize he's getting a lot closer very quickly. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to grapple on, or are you gonna?
I'll use my 2 attacks to attack it as it goes by
Okay, so make 2 attacks with
not Frostmourne.
disadvantage on both.
1. Oh wait. 1.
Oh wow!
Nice.
2.
Oh my fucking god, dude!
What is? I'm doing just the
I'm a-
shit rules.
Okay, so both of them hits. So 1d8 plus 4. Oh my god, dude!
And then an additional
No,
2d8s.
Oh yeah. Constitution for both. Saves on 1. Saves on both, so nothing.
Oh, okay.
So you dealt 18 points of damage to it. Okay. As it
Nah,
slams.
it's too late.
Yeah, as it slams through you.
Was it worth it?
You will take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fully healed. Okay.
So it's
8 points.
not too bad.
Nothing.
8 points.
Mhm.
Good job.
Mhm.
You
Oh.
hurt like a pussy cat.
Should said like a catfish.
And then it will start
Those things hurt.
it will start thrashing. Bofar needs to make a strength saving throw. Makes it.
God, what the hell's the matter with this guy?
And you need to make a dodge, so acrobatics with
We're
disadvantage.
not in combat right now.
No, I'm just going in turn order. Just
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, make it quicker.
So I need to do what now?
Aldor needs
Oh.
to make an acrobatics.
Whatever my acrobatics, and then +3.
Sure, let's play this one.
Cause
Plus
no,
3.
that's on saving throws. My bad.
Yeah,
Not
so,
checks.
so it's just a raw 16.
You
Oh,
said
+1.
disadvantage, so 14,
Oh, 15. So 15.
15.
All right, so you manages to like cushion the blow a bit, but not by much. You will take 11 plus 6 is 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
What?
Yep.
Now I'm worried.
Yeah, I've been getting low rolls, okay? As this
Beat 'em.
fish is thrashing about trying to get Bofar off. Azell, what are you doing?
Let's do it again.
So you swim towards it,
Yeah.
and you're gonna try to
Try and
sink.
get on. Yeah, try and get on top of it again. Yeah.
Okay, make a athletics.
Fuck me.
No.
I just die
Because it's thrashing around, you're having a really hard time to place your weapons. You know, trying to keep yourself buoyant and everything is really hard. Plague, you guys are getting closer.
Okay.
But make a perception check.
Oh god.
You start hearing little tiny laughter like hee ha ha ha, and you look around and you see a bunch of these little what seems to be fireflies floating around.
I pull my rapier and then I turn to Mira and I'm like, do you know the origins of these creatures?
And she would look around and like, what are you talking about?
Can I make insight nature?
Yep, go for it.
Okay.
Nature.
Nature, okay.
Yeah. Plague. Nature is +1.
No clue.
You have no idea, but the laughter's getting pretty creepy.
I hear them, their voices.
Tell me what they are.
Kill him, Plague. Kill him.
You have your.
Fireflies, what do they mean?
You have your.
You won't believe your eyes.
Yeah, you have your.
10 million fireflies.
Shut up.
Oh my God, Kaz,
Oh.
Kaz. You know what? Fuck you, Kaz. You know, make a perception check, Kaz. I'm
Oh my
serious.
God.
I'm serious. Make a perception check.
Okay, let's see here. What's my perception?
It was all.
You hear
It's the laughter.
you hear a growl as you look around and you see the Minotaur seems to be in an aggressive stance looking away from you guys.
Not the one they came with?
No, the one that you guys came with. This is the Minotaur you guys
Oh,
came with.
Yeah.
He's looking away from the
Wait,
group.
looking at something.
Yeah, he's looking at something in the distance, but he's aggressive.
Oh my God.
What
What is
which
it, boy?
direction?
What is it? What do you hear?
What?
It is this way. He's looking that way, and you're like, "What is it, boy? What is it, boy?" And then he looks at you with angry eyes, and Remy's like, "Don't treat him like a pet." And then Remy will start speaking. Kaz, you're the only one here, so let me see if you can understand him. Nope, you cannot understand him. But
What are you saying?
but you do understand the dialect. This is Abyssal. Because since you lived in the demon world for so long, you know this. But you don't know how to speak it, but you know this dialect. And he's speaking Abyssal to the Minotaur. The Minotaur is replying in Abyssal.
Fucking abyss.
Too bad our tiefling wasn't there.
So Remy would say something is
I don't speak Abyssal.
under us.
Such did.
Nope.
Oh.
Infernal.
Oh.
Yeah, something is under us. That's what Remy will say. At this point, Aldor, what are you doing?
Hiya! Again.
Just jump out of the water?
Nope. I saw the filer. There's no way you're hitting that. Nope. It's really fucking hard to keep yourself above float with this heavy ass armor and swimming and attacking all at once. Multitasking is not your thing, Aldor.
But the 24 is no good?
No, it's
It's
with disadvantage,
disadvantage.
so you pick the lowest one. So, for example,
Okay.
this one will be a 5
Yeah.
to 12 and then a 2 to 9. So, yeah.
Okay.
So that happened. Bofar is going to start punching it again. Okay.
He's got this.
Azell, what are you doing?
Okay, how deep is the water?
The water is really deep. You can't see the bottom at the moment.
Okay, and how far away from the other group am I?
You are about 80 feet away.
I'm gonna swim back to shore towards them. Oh, actually, no, first I'm going to Hunter's Mark on the fish,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna swim back.
Oh, Aldor, make a Constitution saving throw
Yeah.
to keep the horse intact, because you got
Oh.
thrashed.
Oh, it'll disappear.
14.
It's
points.
a-
No, you're good.
Concentration, yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Mm.
Oh wait, no, you took what? 17. Yeah, actually, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You took 8, then a 17. You're good. You beat the 17. Okay, you're good. So,
Alright.
the fish, you start swimming back. Sees you swimming in the distance, and is going to try to eat you now.
Fish.
Yep. So make a acrobatics check, Azell.
Natural 1.
Punch it
Here
to
I
death
come.
from the inside.
Fuck
Oh.
me! Why am I roll so bad?
And inside the fish. Inside the fish.
Sweet.
Punch it.
Straight
Punch
up.
it.
Plague and
I'm okay
Mirai.
with this.
What are you guys doing? You guys
Okay, how big is this thing exactly?
get now that you're up close and personal with it, it's roughly like 25 feet long.
Okay,
And
so it's not that comfortable to chill inside.
yeah.
Okay.
It ain't Moby Dick.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
So the fireflies are getting closer.
Yes, they are, and they are laughing.
Can I get a rock and like just throw it at where I see the fireflies?
Sure.
Alright.
Make a. Are you throwing directly at them or just towards them?
Towards them.
Okay, so you start throwing it, and then they seem to like skitter around it, then laugh. Again,
I see.
and
You don't see the fireflies, Mirai?
and she would now see it now that you threw rocks towards them, and she's like, "Oh, that's not good. Those are pixies." And
Stay back or face desolation.
and both of you need to make what is it? Wisdom, I believe, saving throws. I want to say.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh god.
+1. Oh no. Mirai is +8. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So you yell, "Stay back! You!" And you turned
Oh.
and
Oh.
yep, you turned into a guinea pig as you were polymorphed.
I kind of hobble towards Mirai.
Your intelligence is 0 at the moment. So you have no form of communication, and you have little to no knowledge.
I see. Do I still recognize my friend?
Make an intelligence check.
This is -5.
Yeah.
Really helps.
Nope.
Dude, this bitch is fucking huge.
And I just start running around.
And then she'll yell, "Play! No! Oh, damn it! And she'll try to get her bearings. She will chase after you, and she's gonna try to grab you. Make a acrobatics versus her athletics.
Use Vivian.
Like -4 or whatever.
No, only your intelligence change. So
Okay.
so +9.
Oh, oh no.
Oh shit, yeah, +9.
Oh.
She grabs you. And she grabs you, she's like, "I got you," and you just skitter your way out. No! Ah! And you just dad.
What the fuck?
So that's going on. Kaz, what are you doing? You know that there's, or you believe there's something underneath you guys.
Underneath? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was coming from behind us.
Nope, it's underneath.
It came
Yeah.
from behind.
Yeah. So you guys,
Tremors.
so the Minotaur was looking towards the north, and you guys don't know what he was saying, but Remy translated to you, "There's something underneath us."
Indeed, off that narrow strip of land.
You have 10 seconds. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll give you a minute though.
What do I want to do? Jesus Christ. I think
Stab
all I
the
really,
ground.
all I can really think of to do is just roll a perception check.
Okay. Putting your ears to the ground, and you can hear it. You can hear tapping, like someone's moving. Not necessarily digging, but moving.
Can I tap the ground like with my hand to see if it's like hollow or something?
You tap on the ground, or with your 20. I'm gonna pause it right here. With your 20, you can understand that there's a nice thick layer that to keep. I mean, it's keeping you guys up, but it's roughly the footstep sounds roughly like 10 feet under.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's the mole people.
And now I resume.
Teamed up with the fish.
I really wouldn't know what to do.
Just jump up and down, see what happens.
All right, time's up.
That's fine.
Stop. Why won't it stop? Dismissed. Okay.
You must decide, or fate will decide for you.
So Vivian goes, "I know what to do," and poosh, a cloud of smoke appears. And if you are willing to accept this spell, otherwise, you can make a save.
I'll let it happen.
You let it happen. All right.
I'll let it happen.
You and Vivian turn into a cloud, and she tries to go underground but can't.
Cue Vaporwave.
What idiot.
What did you do? What is this?
You cannot speak.
He's gonna die as a cloud.
You are a cloud.
Yeah.
You can flee.
Fly into the sky, never be seen again.
Another way.
With that happening, and you have no idea what fucking is going on anymore. The Minotaur will just
The DM does either.
all this chaos. The Minotaur will try to grab the cloud, but you guys aren't physical anymore. And Remy's like, What did she do? God! Alright, we gotta get out of here. Come on, get out of here. And he starts.
Wait, are we in the shape of our own bodies, or are we just like a gaseous cloud?
You guys are a gaseous cloud. You guys are two separate clouds, but you guys are clouds.
Can you tell which one is which?
No.
Okay.
Aside from the positions from where you guys turned into. Otherwise, no. So they start leading the party. Try to find like a safer distance away from all this. Back to you guys. Azell, what are you doing?
I'm in the fish, right?
Yep, you're in the fish.
How cramped is it? Nah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it's sword time.
It's not as bad as the water, but yeah. All right, what are you saying?
It's sword time. I'm gonna take the sword. I'm gonna attempt to gut the damn thing.
Yeah, wait, are you talking about the dual blades or the sword?
The sword.
Okay, what do you say?
The one and only.
What
The
do you
only.
say?
This is the.
Because I gave you the stats, so if you're just
Yeah.
gonna use the sword by itself, it's just 1d4, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna comment the damn thing.
Okay.
It's like the best sword around here. No other sword can compare to you here. And
All right. So the sword starts shaking in your hand and then enlarges into what seems to be a no. What seems to be a longsword, almost a shape of a longsword, very well detailed, almost gold rimmed on the edge of the sword. You see that in the middle of the blade itself has a hole, so it's a double-edged sword almost.
Huh.
Oh, I
imagine what it is.
But when you swing, it's a one-handed swing, and since you have 2 attacks, so you can attack twice.
Sweet.
Because of this sword, you have no disadvantage. It's just regular roll, and it's 2d6 damage on hit.
Oh really? On
yeah,
hit?
2d6 plus your strength on hit.
Strength is 4. Yep. Okay.
So Alvin was not impressed.
That roll was trash.
No. You have to roll on hit first. So
On hit?
yeah, roll
You still have to attack.
Yeah,
that'll be my damage. So
yeah, roll a
just go
d20.
with that. This thing's annoying.
Ooh.
I rolled what?
No.
That's a crit.
Okay, so because you have 2 attacks. Yeah, so we use the 20 as one, the 16 as another. So roll another.
I only rolled 1. Why did I do 2?
Oh, because you can attack twice.
But I'm just saying I didn't.
No, if you read 1d20 exclamation mark.
Oh,
How did that
exclamation
happen?
mark. Okay, so roll it again.
That's
without
weird.
without the
No,
exclamation mark.
you said that's 2, but that's 2.
No, because the
You
first
said
one.
one attack is
1d20 exclamation.
2d6s, didn't you?
Yeah, if you land the attack, it's 2d6.
Yeah.
Roll for hit is a d20. So roll, yeah.
Why did
One-
it do
there
that?
you
That was so weird.
So 1d20 plus that. Yes, that hits. So did 12 damage and roll again for your next attack.
Or my okay, reroll. These
And
d6 rolls are awful.
You need to roll another d20.
No.
Yeah.
Jeez, that one didn't.
All right. So you guys have done 18.
He doesn't get any disadvantage.
Huh? No, yeah. So okay.
I'm not rolling twice.
Okay. So the 20 plus 16 is crossed out. I just canceled that one because of the exclamation mark.
Alright.
And then
Yeah,
there's
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
That was weird.
So you guys have done 18 plus 16 is 34. You guys have done 34 points of damage. Fish has to make a save, and you slide out.
I wanted to cut out. Whatever.
You slide out.
You.
Aldor, what are you doing?
Fish.
Aldor, what are you doing? That hits. Natural 1.
Nope. No.
So, yeah.
First
Ooh.
one.
Oh
I'll
god.
put divine smite in that.
Okay. Also do cold damage.
So. Cold and then D8 for smite. Right.
D10 for smite, I believe.
10s, 8s.
Oh, 2d10s. Yeah. Okay.
10s.
Yeah. No, yeah. It was right. 2d8s, yeah. So 13, 20, 25, plus the 34, 59. Okay. And the damage that Bofar has been doing. Okay.
Dead.
Yeah.
So you did.
And then you swing again, and you jam your sword in between its scales. You're having a hard time taking it out.
Bros inside.
And then Bofar will attack it. And he's just laughing. You won't pay for mocking me! Plague, you are dashing away.
Please.
As Mirai's trying to chase you. But with your mobility perk, she cannot! But I believe she has other means of spells to try to Sway.
9%.
Disenchant magic.
Ah, okay. Here's a good one. So, okay. So she takes off her bandage on her hand. Once more, she bleeds and it turns into a weapon. And she turns it into a lasso. Oh shit! I dropped my D20. No. Let's see. With your guinea pig form. Okay, she has lassoed it on you. You need to make an acrobatics check to get out of it.
I see.
Nope.
No, you're good. You're good. I mean, you're captured. That's what I meant by you're good. You're captured. She got a 19. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So she starts reeling you in while running back towards the party. She's like shit, and the pixies are laughing once more. They will cast this on her. Woo! Mirai! These vines start wrapping around Mirai's legs as you are being pulled, and you're trying to get the fuck away, but you're being pulled now. And she just manages to jump out of it and just continue sprinting back towards the party. Kaz, what are you doing?
I'm a gaseous cloud.
Yep.
That followed the party, right?
Still chilling.
Well, I'm with like the Minotaur
Yeah.
and those guys.
So what are you doing?
What can I do?
You can make an Arcana check to try to decipher it.
I mean, I can't. Alright.
So this must what it feels like.
12. No, you're one short. One short. You have no idea what's going on.
I just gurgle a bit.
You want to do anything while you're in this gaseous form?
Fly away.
Yeah, can I get higher?
Yeah. You start
All
floating higher. Ooh.
I'm gonna get higher to see like if I can see anything interesting like around the area.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
So are you gonna be here?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna go down to before?
I'm gonna be done with this at 1.
Yeah.
Mm,
You don't really see anything too interesting per se.
Everything's gonna be okay, guys.
But you do
I
see
can't
you do see this is turning into like a hillside, like a large plain of hills. Down here is a huge dense forest area, and you would see Mirai running towards you guys.
If only I could call out to her.
But that's the end of that. Let's see. Vivian, on the other hand, will start flying towards the fish.
She can do her.
At this point, the fish is gonna thrash again. Bulfar has to hold on. Flies off.
He's doing so good.
Sploosh. And let's see, Aldor, you were right next to the fish as it was thrashing. So Azell was not. So make a acrobatics to try to get out of the way with disadvantage.
You have no hope. No hope.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and you also need to make Constitution.
Hiya!
Oh my god, dude! Take 12. Yeah, that's fine. But after which the fish starts swimming away, Both Aldor, you get an attack of opportunity if you'd like. That hits. Uh, cold damage as well. Yep.
2d8.
All right. So let's
Where
see.
are you going, fishy?
Let's see. So you did 12, 15, 30, on top of the 60 you guys have already done, and the damage that Bolfar has
From
dealt.
attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
What the heck? What are you doing?
So he attacked. On hit, he can put Divine Smite into it, which is the 2d8s.
Yeah.
The fish also failed its Constitution saving throw, thus his not Frostborn deals ice damage, which is that single d8. Yeah. And he got a high roll of 8, which is the highest damage he can do. On top of that, another high roll of 8 with a high roll of 7. So yeah, so
damn.
the fish is not dead, but it is severely wounded. You do slow it down, dude.
Oh, I put a Hunter's Mark on the thing.
Hunter's Mark only adds damage when you hit it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I attacked earlier, I didn't calculate that in.
Oh yeah, that's right. 2d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll 2d6.
Where's my sixes?
Oh my
So
god!
much damage!
6 damage!
Woo!
It matters, right?
It does matter. It does matter. But yeah, it's still alive, but it is slowed a little bit, but not too much. Manages to get away.
Where did Bolfar land?
Bofar, I'm gonna roll a d8 for
He's
that.
busy flying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He flies further south.
Oh, so where the fish trying to escape?
Yeah.
Oh no! He took up half the. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So Beaufort would try to get an attack of opportunity, but roll a 5.
Oh.
As the fish starts to skitter away.
What about Azell?
Azell is with you, I'll just say that.
I'm fine.
But Azell, since Azell was puked out, she was too far away for attack of opportunity. Yeah, so it's now your guys' turn. What do you guys want to do?
I will catch up to the fish.
Okay, with your swim speed, you're not that fast.
Dude, it's gone. No, if he just sinks towards it, right?
No, you don't. But let's see, do you have any range spells?
Moonbeam.
How far is that? Pretty far, actually, right? If I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zero
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Moonbeam,
That's my last.
concentration.
That's my last second level.
Yep. So you cast Moonbeam.
That's
All right.
right.
So this large beam of light descends from the heavens.
The Death Star.
As this beam hits, creature that starts in it must make a Constitution.
Chill. Yo, time hits.
Ooh, fuck! Low roll. Go ahead and roll 2d10s.
Yeah.
It's worse than me.
You start seeing flesh is being burned from this this light bluish light. Kaz, you would see this. Plague.
And I go ahead
Oh,
and move it in front of the direction the fish is going.
No.
Right.
I'm just saying, roll it now so that it
Oh,
takes the
okay.
damage. Yeah. Azell, what are you doing? Azell, what are you doing?
Can I do anything?
You're swimming.
It's gone.
You're-
Isn't it like
you're
how
not-
far? How far is it?
It's from you. It's 30 feet.
What is my swim speed?
15.
Yeah, I won't make that. Is it underwater?
It's starting to descend.
I can't do anything. Like a bow is useless in this situation.
You
How,
can try.
it's really close, isn't it?
It's swimming away from you guys.
No, I mean it's really close to death.
It's swimming away from you guys.
If you hit it with the bow, you might actually just kill it.
Oh, I'll attempt it. It's not gonna plan on going very well, but okay. Yeah, shoot my bow.
Your sword
Alright.
and ammunition.
roll
Long.
with double disadvantage.
1d8. Yeah, I figured.
So 2d20s.
Yeah.
2d20s minus 5.
-5.
Yeah, -5 or total. What will be your total? Let's see. Azell is
So,
-2.
Plus 2.
Minus
Minus
2.
2. Ooh.
So you have to hit like
That
really.
hurt.
So 2d20s -2. Okay.
Oh.
13.
Yep. 13.
Sucks.
Yep.
Initial
You-
20 doesn't count.
No. you pull out your bow.
Close.
You pull out your bow. You keep yourself buoyant. You're like, okay. 1, 2, 3. You pull out the quiver. You pull out the arrow from the quiver, and you start sinking under. You're like, ah! And then you hold the arrow above your head and try to shoot it. And then you shoot it, and you have no idea where it goes. But to everyone else, it does not hit.
Yeah. I
Uh,
honestly.
It just splashes up in the air for a moment before coming right back.
Bofar, on the other hand, is gonna say, "Where do you think you're going?" Let's see. Oh, he gets 2 attacks. Nope. Nope. And then he's gonna burn an action
Aw.
surge. Oh no! Wait. No! Wait. No. He gets 1 more. Come on. No. Oh wait. Yes. It hits. But
wants to fish too.
so you see Bofar, he swims up to it and he just starts punching like ah! But only 1 hits. Also, wait, you didn't bring out your sword, Aldor, if I'm correct.
What?
Yeah, because I said your sword got jammed in its scales and you're having a hard time pulling it out. So your sword. So actually, make an athletics check right now.
Never fucking trust that kid.
Okay, you are holding on to the sword. You are with the fish.
Oh, yeah.
But I would say you still casted Moonbeam so we could get through this quicker.
Okay.
Okay. So Plague, what are you doing? You are currently grappled by this monstrous woman.
That guy's name was Soy Boy.
I will try to resist the grapple.
All right, make a athletics.
Athletics, okay.
Mhm.
Since athletics is strength based, right?
Yep.
And his strength is modified.
Yeah, it's not. It's not +6.
Oh,
Yeah.
athletics.
No.
Don't worry.
No, yeah. Because you're in guinea pig form, you're not as strong as you look, but you are as agile as you look.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
what's my strength?
No, don't worry, I got it. You didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
You're
not as strong as you look, and you look like a guinea pig.
So you're worse than a guinea pig.
You're not as strong as you were. Sorry. So you start like thrashing, you're like, and then Mirai pulls you in, and she's like, "Stop struggling, Plague!" And she's just holding on to you. She's like, "Okay, we gotta get you out of here. Pixies are bad."
Keep in mind, she fucked that.
Shut up.
And then, she runs towards the group, and she's like, "You guys, pixies are behind us. We gotta get out of here." And then Remy's like, "There's things underneath us. We have to get out of here."
And then I'm just floating there.
There are fishes out there. We gotta get up.
Vivian starts floating closer to you guys.
We don't notice this cloud. It's just a cloud in the sky.
Yep. So
Whatever.
oh wait, so I have to actually put one for Azell now. So Azell, you are over here.
Cool.
And fish.
Oh,
Fish is right here. Just like this. It looks just like this.
everywhere.
Oh my god! Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like this. Chris is on. Let's put Chris to the top. Right, there we go. Chris is right here. Bofar is right here. Azell, you're about right there. What are you guys doing?
Oh boy. Good thing I have my second longsword still.
Yeah. Oh wait, Kaz, you would hear a thud underneath you as the Dragonborn is now on the floor.
I look down to see him.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. But,
What happened to him? Can I tell?
The horse disappeared.
Oh my god.
That poor guy.
So
Are his legs broken more?
So you swing, right? Aldor, you swing.
Yeah, the 14 hit?
14 did not.
14 did not. Okay, so. How can you. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yep, that did not hit either.
Is to move Moonbeam in action.
Yes.
Okay.
So, you have a. Oh, yeah, okay. So nothing happened. You're just swinging. Give me my sword!
Holding on to my good sword with one hand, swinging with.
Azell, you gonna do anything?
Yeah. How close am I to the shore?
Huh?
How close am I to the shore?
To the shore, you're about 20 feet.
No.
Yeah, go to the shore.
Okay.
Okay, and then I wanna shoot the thing.
Try to. Well,
Come on.
again, wait.
I'm on land now.
Wait, shoreline, shore. Okay. Sorry. I thought you meant like actual land, but you're just talking about shore. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, so
Yeah, I want to get to the land.
yeah, so make an attack.
Okay, let's see. Oh, hold on. What is? Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Shoot your sword. Shoot your sword.
Fine. Yeah. Throw my sword. Okay. +4.
If Archer can do it, you can too.
No,
Yeah, totally.
you
So
have-
I hit, that
yeah.
hits, right?
You have +6 to it
6. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
so-
it's longbow. Longbow is your dex, not your strength.
Yeah.
So yeah, that hits. No
Yeah, that
worries.
hit.
Yeah, that hits. So 1d8 +3, and then 1d6. Wow.
D6. That is.
Yeah.
That is.
1d
pitiful.
and then 1d6 for Hunter's Mark. Oh my god!
My rolls are just the worst right now. Ah.
You see the
5
arrow
damage,
hit.
guys.
You see the arrow hit.
5 damage.
And you're like, okay, at least that one hit.
I'm single-handedly killing this thing, just to let you guys know.
So
both
you're only using one hand?
both are done.
Drawing the bow back with my teeth.
Both are done. Sees an opportunity and grabs onto the tail and climbs onto it.
What a guy. This is a true man here.
And then the fish submerges. And you guys are both underwater now. Already, it has already taken the moonbeam damage. That's why I told you to roll it now. But it starts swimming deeper and deeper as the moonbeam is getting away.
No.
My advantage.
Plague. You are in Mirai's arms right now and sprinting.
I don't think he has any actions. He has no choice here.
I mean, he can always try to escape if he wants.
Well, I think that's what guinea pig plague would do.
No.
Nope. Submissive guinea pig plague.
Yep. So since Mirai has joined back with the group, she let's see, does Dispel Magic take time? I believe so.
The king cast it with a snap, so.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you wanna get
No.
technical
It is just one action. It is just one action. So she tosses you into the air, and as she conjures a moment, and then Plague, you're back to who you are.
Oh my god, what happened?
What happened?
You are a guinea pig, and we have to get out of here.
I see. Where are we? Are our friends nearby?
And she looks back, and you can see Azell standing on shore, and that's about it.
Are the pixies still following us?
Yes.
Run away from the pixies! And I run back to our original position before we had ventured out.
You start running over there, and Remy would say, "No, don't go over there! There are things under the ground that's following us! We have to go north!"
But our friends are down here!
So-
the pixies are still following us at this point?
Yes, the pixies are still following you guys. Remy would say, "We'll meet you guys at the Olympics, the arena. We'll meet you guys there."
Question.
Question.
We have to be other NPCs. What have they been doing?
They have no armor or weapons, or they have armor but no weapons. They can't really do much.
That's all I wanted to know.
They can't really do
Okay.
much. Remy has been trying to decide what the fuck to do because everyone else is starting to panic.
I'm like, wait, before you go,
Okay.
I take out one of my extra daggers and I give it to him. Keep them safe.
And he's like, "Okay."
How many daggers do you have? You always have like.
I think he's
After
down
I
to
give that
3
one-
right now.
Let's see.
After I give that one, I think it's 2.
Let's see. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
He looted one a while back.
Yeah. You know, he has 3, and now he has 2.
There you go.
Okay. He has too many.
All right. So, they start running up north. Or actually, they're walking slower now because fucking the horse is gone.
They gotta. Yeah.
So, Kaz, what are you doing?
Is anybody near me?
You are 30 feet into the air. You look down and you see Remy and his group running north towards a mountain. You see Plague and Mirai, and you also see Azell on the shore. And Vivian floating towards Azell.
Feisty is not concentration.
Oh, Feinstein is not?
Not. And it's not with the mount or within a mile I can communicate with it.
So how close am I like within like movement distance to them?
Hold on.
Bring back the horse.
Comes again, restart. 1 mile of you can communicate telepathically. Other than that, but it lasts for 10 minutes.
Ever. Ever.
No.
Until I dispel it or it drops to 0.
Okay. So so they're good. Thank you for clarifying.
Okay.
So what are you doing, Kaz?
Am I like, am I visible to them? Like if I were to,
You
can I
are.
see them?
You can
are
drift
coming.
down and hover in front of Plague.
I'm going to drift down and hover in front of Plague, but I'm also going to use my mage hand to make sure he sees it.
You cannot cast spells.
What?
Okay, so for one, Mage Hand requires you to do finger motions.
But you're a cloud.
You have no
Can't do any kind of
fingers.
incantation.
That's so dumb. That's so gay. Dude,
Let that happen.
Kid.
You let this happen to you.
I thought she was gonna be useful.
Why would it be useful?
I don't know. I was giving it the benefit of the doubt.
She tried to give Plague a bath.
This is very true.
so
Plague's a very stinky man.
so Plague, this large puff of white cloud just floats down to you and hovers in front of your face and just starts moving ever so slightly.
I like move my hand in a fashion where I'm like it's like I'm trying to fan
Fan it
away
away.
the dust. Yeah.
Like,
Disperse
not
disperses
fan
him
you
and
away.
kills him.
Anyways, We're starting down.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. So Azell, this puff cloud of smoke flies to you and just floats around you. And then it starts to take form as words. And you see the word Hobet.
Hobbit?
Hobet or Hobbit. Yeah, it is kind of spelled the same way, but
she can't spell, can she?
Oh, anyways.
Neat.
Aldor and Bofar, what are you guys doing?
You guys have
Saying how that didn't work. I'm gonna put my sword in deeper.
You're gonna what? Sorry, robot.
That push my sword in deeper.
Oh.
Make-
So that counts as advantage, or did?
No, so you swung your sword at the fish.
Yeah,
It is.
it's those, but so
Yeah,
now
it's-
it's stuck.
Yeah.
So I'm going to push it and more.
Okay. So it. Okay. Have you ever skinned a fish before? Right? Have you descaled a fish? If you were to try to do that, you wouldn't do damage.
Ow.
I don't know. I think that'd be pretty irritating if you're being descaled.
You don't want to get it fine.
He's playing with himself.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Wait, you might get. Oh yeah, no. Damn.
The
So-
rules are really weak today.
Yep. So you're just. And then you would hear as Bofar is attacking.
Still going ham.
Yep, still going. Oh my god, he got a fucking.
Yes!
Oh god damn it!
Kills the motherfucker.
Oh
I'm keeping my sword, damn it, Alvin.
Okay, so no. Okay, so
Punches a hole through it.
So the fish starts thrashing as Bofar is sinking its fist into its tail. That was one hit. Second hit is a natural one, but it doesn't matter. The fish is dead. Third hit, he breaks off the tail.
Lord, no!
You're underwater, bro. But the fish starts gets buoyant and starts floating back up to the surface.
That was thanks to me, guys.
As you just
You did it. Your 5 damage did it.
as you
Yep.
surface, all you hear is ah! Mock me again, I dare ya!
Bro, it's just a fish.
And you guys are now sitting on top of a fish.
Bofar, we should probably bring this to land.
He's just like
That'll be rough.
Raised eyebrow of concern.
Yeah, an eyebrow of concern is raised. But for Azell, make a perception check.
Where's my 20s? I don't see nothing.
Oh wait, no, you need to roll now. Sorry, I don't have to roll. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh god, it's pixies.
Oh, pixies.
Sweet. Wait. They're Fae, aren't they?
Yes. So
You
Don't
get
have
advantage?
here.
oh yeah, you wouldn't get yes. Yeah, so yes you would. Holy shit, god damn it.
So,
Nah.
Do I get a roll again?
Let me see.
Or would I just know what they're already up to?
They where's the notes? Okay. You double your proficiency. I am alert to danger regardless. So you
No.
you didn't need a perception check. You just did it.
Aha.
You see them coming. So in which
These-
so you'd still make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Well, just regular wisdom saving throw.
My wisdom sucks. I think it's +1.
Yes, +1, which is 10. So poof. You are now a fish.
Oh no.
This is fine.
You're going to start suffocating.
No.
This is
He
fine, this is
he was on the shoreline
I'm on the
where the water meets.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. To get on land, like just dry land, was 20 feet, but just the shoreline was 50.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways.
So that happened. You want to do anything while you're a fish? You have 0 intelligence at the
I
moment.
want to do fish things, of course.
So you swim deeper into the water.
No, I'm gonna stay at the shore.
All right. So
It's pretty chill here. Water's
so
nice.
so plague. You saw Azell turn into the fish.
I
Thank God someone saw it.
Wait, did I see the pixies too?
Yes.
No.
I mean, you were alert of the pixies the whole time. So you saw the pixies change Azell into a fish.
So since it's like early morning, is it like dimly lit?
Huh? No,
Is,
it is not dimly lit. No.
is there anything obstructing like a tree perhaps? Like
Um,
a bush?
Trying hard
There
not to.
there is some slight elevation.
I would like to try to hide underneath like the cover of elevation.
Okay, make a stealth check. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Where'd Plague go?
I'm gonna crawl up a little bit. I'm gonna take out my bow and take a shot on a pixie.
Okay, let me see. Pixie has perception check of that. Okay. Okay, make a shot with it with advantage. Is it double advantage? I believe so.
Oh yeah, they haven't taken a turn in combat yet against.
I'll be right back.
No. They've already taken a turn.
They polymorphed you.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's double advantage because if I'm correct, you are hidden, therefore advantage. And if you have advantage, it's sneak attack. Never mind. So it's just regular advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just regular advantage. Oh, natural 20. All right, roll your damage with your
Alright.
with your bow. Right? Yeah.
Longbow, so 1d8 plus 3.
Yep.
And
Plus 3. So does
So
Wait,
1d8
roll.
plus 3 is 6, plus 8 is 14, plus 3d6 for your sneak attack damage.
alright.
All right. You kill
23.
you kill 5 pixies in one shot. Ah.
Can I tell
Oh.
roughly how many are left?
Roll a perception
Alright.
because they are moving around a lot and it's like very confusing.
you shoot the one with that casted polymorph.
15. Yeah, you can see there are at least minimum 13 left.
I see.
Yeah.
And the distance?
The distance from you is roughly. What was your longbow? Oh yeah. No, you're good. You're like 40 feet away.
Okay.
Let me see.
Here, he's cast shatter. Here, I cast shatter.
Roll a d12 very quick. Like no, you did not kill the one that casts polymorph. Mirai. Well then, great. I have to save another person with another spell.
Here, we can do it together. Together.
Yeah. Yeah, which means I gotta save. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna copy you. And she throws the lasso away, and then blood spills out of her hand. And she's like, "Can I borrow an arrow?"
I give her one out of the quiver.
All right. And then she shoots. And that hits. 1d8. Ooh. Plus. Ooh. So let's see. You had 23. So she killed 2.
Hey, nice. I
Yeah.
go up and give her a high five.
Yeah.
No.
Did she kill? No.
Fuck.
So, Kaz, what are you doing?
Ah, fuck.
This
Become
is-
flood in front of Mirai. Flood in front of Mirai.
Yeah, I kind of just float into Mira.
You do what?
Mirai stares at it and she's like, what is this? It was bothering you too, right?
Can I flop around, or do I just have like solid movements?
You can move through them because of your gaseous form.
Right, but
Your
like,
gas.
do I move as like a nice smooth like, or can I like just like flail around?
Agitated.
You could, yeah, you could. You are in full control of what you do.
Oh, okay. Well then I'm gonna do that so they know it's like a conscious being.
It's like, okay, yeah, this person
Oh,
is.
can I form into like letters or symbols or something?
Yeah, make a performance check.
Oh fuck.
Make a dumb stat roll.
Yeah, dumb shit.
What are you trying to spell?
Just Kaz.
Kaz?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys see a line.
Just one pretentious fog.
and Mirai would say this poor person probably got turned into a cloud.
This is poor person.
Aldor, what are you guys doing?
How's Wolfar looking? Did he calm down yet?
No.
No. I wish to take my sword out. Eh,
Ah. All right.
no, out of the fish.
Yeah. So kink.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. There's
I
no
guess so.
there's no need to struggle.
Alright, Wolfar. We had our fun. Now we to the shore.
To the shore. What are you talking about? Now we can see which one of us are better.
Command. Very well.
As he cracks his knuckles.
Well, of course, it wouldn't be a fair fight on such uneven terrain. Wouldn't you rather have the honor of besting me in a formidable area, an actual arena where thousands of us can see who is the better?
Persuasion check. You gotta remember, he is a merchant. 16.
Plus whatever.
Oh yeah, that thing's like +4 maybe, or even more. 3,
Whatever.
whatever. Yeah, he's like an arena where people can watch. Sounds
As
nice.
Point towards the north. It's back on shore. Can we see it from here still?
You can see the mountain. You know it's in the mountains.
Over in those mountains, Wolfar.
A duel to the death, then, at the arena. and then he starts
And
swimming.
hopefully whatever was bothering him will clear up by then.
And then he starts swimming.
Alright, yeah. And swim after.
Okay. Azell, what are you doing? You are a fish.
Fish.
You are a fish.
I'm a fish.
You are a fish.
I guess I'm just gonna wait to be saved.
Make a nature check.
Okay.
You do not get the benefits. You do not get the benefits of your favorite terrain or anything. But your
Okay.
nature is +5, so at least there's
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was looking for. Yep, there it is. Ba, 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 ba. 3, 4, 5. I like it.
Damn it.
My
I was-
rolls today.
No, it's okay. I was expecting
Trash.
a higher roll because you're a fish. But you know, instead you just
I'm a bad fish.
yeah,
I'm not good at being a fish.
you're a really bad fish, apparently.
You guys should notice. Hey, that's a really bad fish over there. It looks like it doesn't know how to be a fish.
See, how long does this last?
Forever.
Oh. Okay.
Fish
So, Plague, what are you doing? These
Embrace the
pixies,
fish life and go
these-
deeper into the sea.
these pixies are aware of your presence now.
All right, I will get up, and is there any other obstructions of sight?
Not really. I mean, there's like a boulder that you can somewhat hide behind, but it's not really that great for stealth, especially since now they are aware of your presence.
I see. How far away is the boulder?
It's on the shore, roughly 20 feet.
Is it getting closer to them?
The boulder?
Yeah, like is
Oh,
it close?
Yeah. Technically,
We used to ride these babies for miles.
technically yes, but not as much as you think. Probably like
Oh.
an extra 10 feet.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go to the boulder,
Mhm.
and I'll try to stealth behind it.
All right, make a stealth roll with disadvantage.
All right.
Almost soon, love.
I know.
21.
Oh my god, dude. So, as you hand Mirai the arrow from earlier, you kick up the sand in order to distract them and looking in another way, and you dash the other way behind the boulder. You stealth behind.
I will use my longbow to make a shot at the amalgam of pixies.
All right, go for it. Okay, yeah,
23.
that hits,
All right. So
and the 8 plus 3, and then 3d6. $17. All right, so that kills 2 pixies. So
And-
roll a d6. Damn it! You did not. You did not kill the pixie that has cast. No,
That's
probably
unfortunate.
more. Now the pixies.
I would like to go ahead and use the rest of my movement to move back,
Okay.
just like away from them.
Ooh, what's this one? Hold on. Let me check this spell very quick.
All right. So
Okay.
with that, I gotta go to work.
Okay.
Bye
Okay.
bye.
They did
Yeah.
not see plague, so they'll do this on Mirai.
Oh no.
But Mirai breaks it. God damn it. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I rolled wrong. Mirai gets hit by it.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But there's a cat's cloud in the way.
Cat's Cloud takes no damage. He's a cloud.
Funny if that worked.
So, You start hearing Mirai screaming.
Cloudy boy.
She clenches her head as she seems to be looking at an object in front of her. But you see nothing. What are you doing, Kaz?
Am I causing this distress?
Huh?
Am I causing this distress to Mira?
You don't know.
They definitely just cast a nightmare on her.
I'm a cloud. I have no clue. I don't know what I can do. Jesus Christ.
Make words.
I'm gonna attempt to
Vivian
make
was
words
doing
again.
it.
All right. Yeah. What are you trying to put?
I'm trying to put
Okay.
okay. Kaz Cloud. I don't know.
All right. Since Plague's not here, you don't know if they responded or not. Mirai is still just screaming, and now she's crying,
Oh my god.
and she is saying no.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
You guys swam back to the closest shore. Azell is just chilling in the water.
I'm ready to embrace the fish life.
Use your cloak.
So Mirai will then be taking damage. How much damage?
No.
Okay. And then Kaz, you hear, hey, something's wrong with this cloud. Yeah, this cloud is funny. He's trying to make words. Oh, this is so much fun.
What?
As the pixies are speaking.
Oh, the pixies are speaking. Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
how-
that was fucking what's her name, the little one. And I was just like, you did this to me.
Yep, that's how close they are. Plague would be like, no! Back away! As he starts swinging with his rapier. No. Of course, when Plague leaves, I suck at his rolls. Because he can't hide, pretty much. As I was just chilling. Kaz, you're still trying to do whatever you're trying to do. So, Aldor, what are you doing?
I guess we're heading back.
Yeah, you're on the shoreline.
Yeah, we're going back towards the party. Yeah.
Yeah. So, running as quickly as you can. You see Mirai on her knees, and Plague fighting off these fireflies.
Perception check.
Go for it.
They're pixies?
They look like fireflies.
I have bonuses in there. I don't have my sheet.
Oh, yeah, they're pixies.
Pixies.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good. Crap! I threw my dagger at the fire.
Yeah.
Is Moonbeam still active?
Can you change direction?
Moonbeam, instantaneous. Oh, that's Mrs. Step. Lasts for a minute, so yes, it is still active, but it moves 60 feet.
So I probably can't make it in time.
Yeah.
I'll move it anyways.
As an action, okay.
So, whee!
Alright, Azell, make a Constitution saving throw.
What saving throw?
Constitution. As this large beam of light is moving in your direction.
You son of a bitch! Why did you do that?
It helps.
No, it doesn't.
It helps.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, roll damage, Aldor.
Ah!
I believe it was 2d6? Maybe more?
2d10.
2d10s? Yeah, 2d10. Hey, 1's a 1.
You son of a bitch.
As you turn back into Azell.
Yep, as the fish dies with 1 HP, you polymorph. You change back to Azell inside the water, taking 10 points of radiant damage.
Better heal me.
As Aldor, as you're running, yeah, as you're running and moving the moonbeam, you hear a sploosh, and you look to your right. You see Azell laying in the water.
What?
Bastard.
Wait, ooh. I gotta help Azell out of the water. Say, come on, we gotta go.
Oof.
Heal me.
Later.
Later.
The pixies, hearing you guys talk, will cast this spell. You guys are relatively together. This spell works differently than the book, so because I changed it just because I feel like this way is better. I need all three of you, Bolfar, Aldor, and Azell, to make a Constitution saving throw.
They get +3 because I'm a paladin.
Yeah.
My bonuses.
Yeah.
Are they going after me too?
Yeah, all three of you.
Fuck me.
Azell is
It's like 1. Constitution?
5,
Or 2?
10. Aldor, you rolled a 9.
Plus
Plus
3.
Plus 6. So 7, 8, 15. And Bofar cannot go to sleep. So
Oh.
Azell goes
Okay.
to sleep. Aldor, you do not go to sleep. This is why I like it better like this. Because otherwise it's just like damage and everything. But so Linda has to do some homework, so I might just have to stop it here. But I would say with Bofar being enraged, Aldor coming in to help, you guys would probably scatter the pixies. And then after an hour passes, Kaz comes back into form.
What happened to the little cloud?
The little cloud is laying on top of Azell as she turns back and is sleeping on Azell.
I'm literally gonna wake up and kill that bitch.
Alright, so I will see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.